Yo, what's up, guys? Good morning, good day, good afternoon. Hope everybody's having a good day. Today, I want to talk about the new aim assist and controller settings. Controllers, consoles got a buff slash nerf. Think of it how you want. But what I found out is that the aim assist strength is in relation to bullet drop off, and what I mean by that is, as you can see, it's red when I'm on the target. Okay, and the general bullet drop off is 4 planks or 5 planks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still red, and then over here the fifth plank, and it's white. So as you see, 24, 23. So I feel like aim assist has a direct relation towards bullet drop off. It makes sense that here. But one good thing about this aim assist, the red reticle, is that it lets you know that you're going to be hitting maximum damage per body shot. I think that's pretty cool. So over here, I'm at red. I think I'm red here. Yeah, red. So 24 and then a 48. So it lets you know that you're going to be hitting maximum damage, which is pretty cool. I like that. It's an unintentional thing, I'm pretty sure, but now you know which one will cause the most damage in any situation you're in. You know, so if you're in a situation where you're this close and you have your SMG, if it hits red, you know that you're going to be hitting maximum body damage, which is decent. I like that. So you can add that towards your pros of this new update system. But let's go into the settings. So there's essentially 3 settings, but there's actually 2. So the basic settings. This over here with the 4 settings is considered the basic settings. You have your look sense, and that will be 8 up, 8 down. So horizontal, vertical will just be 8, 8. Your aim sense will be when you're aiming down sight on a gun, any gun, it's how fast it moves, and 4 to 5 is normal, 3 is slow. I feel like they should have had aim sense for snipers and ARs, because I feel like they should have their own category. Because I would like to have a slower aim with a AR, but a little bit faster aim for the sniper, so I can do a little flick if I'm doing trick shots or quick scopes. But they might change that in the future, I don't know. Then you have your normal build sensitivity, and that goes way high. Look, up to 5. Do you know how high that is? What can you do with this? But yeah, I think that's too fast for me, but someone might like it. Anyways, so let's go back to 2. That's what I'm comfortable with. Edit aim sensitivity is just how fast you edit. It will boost. But the only downside to having the new controller sense is that you don't have edit aim assist. I don't know whether that's intentional or not. Soon find out in the coming stages. Let them know. You know, because I am a user of edit aim assist. As you can see, don't know why they marked that out, but they did. So I'll see if they're gonna add it back to having the new controller sensitivity settings, or what. But if you want to go back to the edit aim assist and the old settings, you can. I'll show you how. So look, horizontal, vertical, horizontal boost. So these are just your left and right. So I think this is your x-axis and y-axis. I could be wrong. I need to double check. Turning horizontal boost. This is basically your right controller, the sticks, looking left to right, and if you look fully left or fully right, it will boost up to be a bit faster. They say it's to help with precision, but I don't really know too much into it. But that's what it does. So let's see if I can do an example. So it's the aim assist kicking in. So what it does is it allows you to spin a lot faster once you fully hit it to the right or left. supposedly. Well, that's what it's meant to do. That's the purpose of it in the settings. Um, you know, you can have it so it's at 16 currently. If I go to 100, it would 100% boost it apparently. So as you can see, that is a bit faster. That's a lot faster. I can't handle it. But we're gonna go back to 16. The white lines are defaults apparently. So yeah. So if I go back to 16, you can see that it's not as fast, which is it's controllable. Alright, so we have turning boost ramp time is how long it takes for these two settings to kick in. So it will take 0.2 seconds for these to kick in. Obviously, I'm not going to play with that, but that's what you can do. Instant boost when building. This one I put on. It wasn't a setting in the old settings, but I put it on because when you're building, you want to build as fast as possible. You know, if someone's going to shoot you, you want to turn as fast as possible to stop that shot from happening. So I have that on. Look horizontal speed, vertical speed is the same with look sensitivity, but with a gun. So when you're looking down sight, it's how fast it aims down. So that should be it. And then you have the horizontal boosts if you want to boost your look left. I don't really have them. I don't know if I need it, but see, the default was 0, so you don't need it. Anyways, advanced sensitivity. I don't know why it's on linear. It should be an exponential, but it's on exponential. So dampening time. It was on default 0.2. I'm not too sure what it does, so I'm just gonna leave it. And then you have the look input curve, and it's like I might have a graph or something, but it's how. Well, how do I explain this? But this is how fast the input looks. So if you read it here, it defines how to import from the controller's look stick is processed. Linear uses the raw stick input. Exponential causes smaller stick movement to have less of an impact, allowing more precision. The default was exponential, and I'd recommend to keep to exponential. Yeah, the linear is more like mouse aim, and you don't want that because you're not using a mouse. Aim assist, you're gonna want 100%, and then for everyone that's wondering where the hell their sensitivity has gone when they jumped into the game, is because you've been given the new settings straight away, and they've given you everything on 4. Obviously, you don't want that. If you want your sensitivity back to normal, we're using the new aim sensitivity and all that stuff. You're gonna want to copy from legacy. Obviously, it copies all the sensitivities, as in look horizontal, and then you want to put everything back to default because those weren't in the settings before. So of course it's gonna put everything down to a certain amount. And if you copy from basic is the 4 options from over here. So you want to copy from legacy. So copy, and then you can save it. Now, if you want your old aim assist and you want edit aim assist back on, you go to apply. So you go from use legacy look controls on, and you apply. Now you can press L1 or go back, and you have your normal old settings back. And to prove that these are called the legacy settings, I'm going to show you that if I change, let's see if I change this to 10 or 1, and then go to over here, the controller sensitivity settings, change this to off, and then I copy from legacy, apply. Now you can see the look horizontal speed is now the top, and that's in line with this. So yeah, that's too fast for me. So what we're gonna do is Well, I need to change that back to 8.10. And then change it back. I really wish they put edit aim assist back in here. It would help a lot. There you go. Everything's back to normal. Put this over here because this is what they set. This is the settings. This is the so these are the default settings. The or recommended 1 or 2. Yeah, the white lines are the default settings of what it used to be. But yeah, so as I was doing my test earlier, the bullet drop off for the aim assist is in line with. So the aim assist is in line with bullet drop off. So that'll help you understand something, and it will also help you understand, like, when you're in a fight, which gun is best to use. Obviously, an SMG would be one of the best because it shoots faster and it has a decent damage. Hope this helps. Let me know what you lot think of the aim assist differences. Obviously, it was a stop L2 spam, but you know. But if you like L2 spam, feel free to go into the settings and go to use the old settings. Feel free to, you know, it's up to you. But I hope you have a good day. I hope you learned something. And I hope I helped you out on how to get your old settings back. And if you want your aim assist to go back as well. So that's it from me. Let me know what you think. If you have anything I could learn, let me know in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like this video because it helps me out. And have a good day, I guess.